Hey everyone, please don't be a stupid vegan and get like a nutrient deficiency or just be one of those like really sick, unhealthy looking vegans that just looks like crap because you eat a bunch of junk food and stuff. Try to represent the movement well by being healthy. Please, like, it's good for you being healthy. Like, it's not a fucking stupid thing to do being healthy. Make sure you get all your nutrients and vitamins and stuff. I really recommend getting a nutrition app like Chronometer so you can track things you eat. So you get like, at least when you start, that's what I did, just so I knew how much I might roughly want to eat every day to make sure I get everything I need and want. And get your B12 fortified foods or your supplement because unless you want to eat dirt and drink from rivers and lakes or whatever, and even then you might not get enough B12 because B12 is deficient in the environment too, I've heard. But yeah, also vitamin D is very important too because people never get enough sunlight nowadays. And even if you can get enough sunlight in certain places, like for me in Canada here, it's hard to get enough sunlight because it's just the days aren't long enough, the sun doesn't rise high enough, it doesn't break through enough of the atmosphere to give me what I need to for my body to start making vitamin D. So I just take a vitamin D supplement, no big deal. Uh, yeah, it's just I also recommend like whole foods too, like whole foods, raw and cooked. Like it's really cheap eating this way too. Oatmeal's cheap and beans and lentils are cheap and bananas are cheap and apples are cheap and even like everything in my diet. I'm surprised how cheap it is. It's like it's crazy. So um, yeah, I also recommend, getting healthy, clean water to, detox. It's not like the body's always detoxing. The body works with just a bunch of cells, more or less. And then there's I'm surrounded by, two liquids. The one's like the blood, which fuels the body and gives it oxygen, everything, the nutrients it needs. The other one is like the sewage system. It's kind of like every cell is a house where you bring good food in, you bring good water in, and you use it, and then it flushes it out from the sewer, and you get garbage, of course, and you get dirty water and all that stuff. So, it's really simple, and that's why you want to drink lots of water. You want to get your B12, your vitamin D. Make sure you have all your full protein profile. Everything. Again, all plants have full protein and tons of vitamins and nutrients too. Like it's really hard to not be a healthy vegan if you're eating enough and eating properly and watching your weight and everything. Like it's even I don't even have to, like for me, I don't have to watch my weight at all, but I know some people do or whatever because of what they eat. I recommend you don't eat oil because oil is like the vegan killer. Anything that's just extracted, like it's really simple. It's just you want whole foods, the natural foods that would have, we've been eating throughout, the years, the millennia, and it's just, um, you don't need to extract it. If depending on what you're doing, if you're treating it or something or extract it, that's fine if you know what you're doing with it. But as far as just overall health, and fasting too can be really good. A couple of days where or a few days or even just a day where you just let your body just spend all its energy on healing itself. Lots of water or even fruit juices or whatever if you want to do that. And just let your body spend so much energy on digesting and breaking things down and working the muscles and all that stuff and producing bile and all that. Your body can just, cleanse itself and heal and spend more energy on just, getting that lymphatic system pumping out and spend energy on just focusing on, killing and destroying and doing more detoxing and stuff. Yeah, like your body's always detoxing, your body's always cleaning itself out, so that's why people say, oh, you can't detox or whatever. It's like, well, yeah, because the body's always detoxing, like, oh, detoxes don't work. Well, yeah, I'm not going to lie, some are stupid and don't work, but other ones work because that's just how the body works. Like, you give the body what it needs to clean itself better, and it'll clean itself better, especially if it's really unhealthy or whatever, and it has a disease, it'll, deal with that. So this isn't like rocket science here. So, yeah, health, like dis-ease and all that stuff and health and it's caused by it's caused by stress, poor diet, you're not easing into life, dis-ease, illness, you're you're stressing out, having negative emotions excessively and focusing on negative emotions and worrying and fear and financial stress and of course being a stupid shitty diet where it's just a bunch of like oil and then God forbid animal products. Jesus Christ, that shit's so unhealthy. But yeah, guess, um, yeah, be a healthy vegan and exercise too. Like exercise is great. You don't need a ton of it. Just go for a half-hour walk every day. Is just I think that's a good baseline start, and then a little bit of weight training here and there, push-ups or whatever, just to get yourself like. Plus, it builds confidence too, knowing you can do, you know, bang out a bunch of push-ups or do some chin-ups or pull-ups or whatever, squats and stuff, lift some weights. Like it makes you feel like you don't got to be some super jacked guy. Like I don't even want to be that either. Like I think that was kind of funny, honestly. It's like a cartoon character or something. But, like it's, to each their own, obviously. I would even say that some bodybuilding, go back to that, it's just kind of almost a mental illness, I think, where it's like, oh, it can't be big enough, like, you're never big enough, never strong enough, like, okay. But, athletes, I think they're awesome, being able to, like, those vegan athletes out there kicking ass, you guys are the shit. Um, But yeah, like don't be an idiot vegan. Get like download Chronometer or whatever. It's really easy and free. Or some other nutritional app that you can track your diet. That like I think it's like what 10 minerals or 12 minerals, and I think or 10 or 12 vitamins. You need like essential vitamins and minerals, and then proteins and like the carbs, of course, and fiber. Fiber's really good for digestion and um, detoxing or helping your body cleanse itself out and balancing the body. It's really like, and then all the different herbs and other things you can get, minerals that you can put into your body that can help you and make you feel more balanced and grounded and whole and happy and content. Like, it's, yeah. So don't be a stupid vegan. Get your B12. Do it right. Don't want to fail or whatever, get sick and have a bunch of people go, oh yeah, look at that vegan getting sick, oh yeah, fucking get a nutrient deficiency. Yeah, like obviously it happens in the past with people that know about the whole B12 thing or whatever, but it's changed now. Being a vegan's really easy and, it should make you feel great. I know I love being vegan because I just know I'm finally on the diet that I should have been eating fucking when I was born, but of course people don't know what they're doing and are ignorant and living in a culture that's been socially engineered to convince them that we're sure omnivores and shit, because scientists are full of, like some scientists are just idiots. People don't want to listen to fucking actual, like, biologists and shit, people that actually know what they're talking about. There's a bunch of scientists that say, oh, since we've observed humans been eating meat for a long time, we conclude that they are omnivores because they choose to eat meat. Okay, so does that mean everybody is a fucking murderer because some people choose to kill each other? What the fuck? Stupid as hell. So, like, the reasons they make things up to fool people not be vegan or and all this unhealthy, all this shit they say like, oh, vegans have nutrient deficiencies, vegans do this. It's just fear tactics and bullshit to throw people off because they want to convince people to keep eating meat, dairy, and eggs because it makes them billions of dollars every year. So, yeah, like it's ridiculous. Don't be an idiot vegan. Get your B12. Make sure you got your vitamin D. Get your sunlight or whatever. Fortified foods. You don't want to take a supplement. If that's too hard to fucking have a little tablet that's also in your tongue or swallow a little thing, or even you can just chew something. Like if you're a little bitch with that, then get fucking fortified milk and everything else. There's tons of foods out there that are fortified with B12 now. Like it's everywhere really in some ways, but yeah, don't be a stupid vegan. Get healthy, get your B12, vitamin D, get your omega-3s and 6s for your brain health and all that good stuff, and like your whole overall health too, like good fats, get all that good stuff. Yeah, peace. Keep your stick on the ice.